Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Liana and I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. As you can tell by the title, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a full, in-depth room tour of my university accommodation. I go to the University of Surrey and study chemistry with forensic investigation. For the past year I've been living in Twyford Court B on Stag Hill Campus, which is one of the 3 accommodation campuses of the University of Surrey. We have Stag Hill Campus, Manor Park and Hazel Farm, which I've never been to so I don't know anything about. My room is Band D, which means it has an ensuite bathroom. Let's begin the tour. I actually think Twyford Court has a really sweet exterior. It looks like a block of houses rather than a block of university accommodation halls, if you know what I mean. So Twyford Court has this little courtyard area which has some benches and it's actually very cute and quiet. So all of the Twyford Court houses look the same, however they might have different rooms. To enter the building we use our student ID card, which also acts as a key card. There are also some doorbells in case you forget your key and need someone to let you in. So I think once I just pressed all of them even though I didn't know the people and someone came and let me in. So Twyford Court is 2-storey accommodation and I'm on the 2nd floor. We can either go left into the kitchen and some bedrooms or right into my bedroom. So we're going to do my bedroom first and then we're going to look at the kitchen. This is just a little courtyard from up here. Oh my god, hi guys! Okay, so now we are in my bedroom. The first door is the bathroom, which I'll give you a beautiful tour of. The second set of doors is in fact my wardrobe. It's not a terrible sized wardrobe. There's some hanging space and then there's 3 shelves, which I've got miscellaneous items up here. So scarves, masks, gloves, antigen rapid tests, my trousers here and then my jumpers here because they're quite bulky. And then on the floor, I've just got my shoes and some other random bits and bobs. The storage isn't actually that bad. You've got loads of room up here, which is just a shelf. I think I put my bedding up here. This is a little picnic hamper that my boyfriend got me, and so it's a fair size. And then this is my snack box, which is also a decent size because I love snacks. So yeah, you've got a good sized wardrobe and great storage up there. And next we'll come round to, I guess, the cork board or like the pin board. This is absolutely huge. So it is the entire length of the wall almost from those shelves up till this point, and I've got all my birthday cards, even though my birthday was like 3 weeks ago, but that's the only kind of decoration I have. I've got some pictures and some fairy lights, obviously. I can turn them on, but you won't really be able to see them that much. But yeah, it's cute and it looks really nice when it's dark. So here we've got my desk and 2 shelves, and it's a decent sized desk. It's also got 3 drawers. This one I've just got stationery and I think hair accessories. In this drawer I've got random bits of like technology. I've got like my camera and some pens and a sushi maker that I still haven't used, which I really need to. Like I've used it at home but not at uni. And then in the bottom drawer I've just got all my sanitary products and makeup and kind of hair dryer. Then on my desk I usually have my laptop and iPad. My mirror kind of just lives either on my desk or on the windowsill. I also have my smoothie maker on my desk just because I didn't want to leave it in the kitchen. Then I've got most of my skincare and some makeup on this top shelf. And then I've got my plant, which is Japanese peace lily, and it's gonna die because I'm gonna go away for 2 weeks. Some chemistry books that I really need to look at more often. Some cooking books, which I have used, but normally I kind of just wing it, and some movies and more books. Okay, this is another little look at the desk. And normally I swear it is not as tidy as this. If this is considered tidy, I've just shoved everything either under my bed or it's behind me where you can't see it right now. But yeah, it's a good sized desk and it's not too ugly either. Next we have these 3 drawers and they're a good size honestly. I've got my underwear and kind of bra and tights in here, and then I've got all my tops in this one. The bottom drawer is actually quite annoying because it doesn't close fully. Like this is the amount that it closes And at first I thought my clothes were stuck in it, but they're not. It's a little bit annoying, but it doesn't really bother me anymore. But I've just got my sports gear and pajamas. And speaking of working out, I've just got a little workout section that I've set up here. I've got my yoga mat, which I roll up, and then 2 dumbbells. This one's a 4, and then the one behind it is a 10. And the corridor is just about big enough to roll your yoga mat out. So this is where I do my home workouts. It is a little bit tight, I'm not gonna lie, but it works. And over here we have my bed and the bedside table, and this lamp actually came with the room. I don't use it that often, but sometimes it's useful. It's not great for like night studying. I normally just use like the big lights. It is a useful bedside table. I've got all my medications in this one, and then my reusable shopping bags and kind of purses in this one. It's a good size, it's decent. And this is just a standard single bed, but it's quite comfy. I don't know what else to say. At the end of the bed, I have my laundry bin and normal bin. And then we've got my window. I didn't think it was possible to kill bamboo, and I think it is really hard, but I have managed. It's a bamboo stack, but every like little rod of bamboo just keeps dying, so I keep having to like take them out. So it's looking a little bit bare right now. So they don't open all the way, obviously, but they do open just enough to get some circulation and to change the air around. So now I'll show you the bathroom, and honestly there's really not much to see. It is a good bathroom, it's decent, it's just a regular university accommodation bathroom. We have an overhead mirror light here, we've got a sink here, a little shelf which I normally put face wash and skincare on, and then under the sink there's no shelf, but I just store all my cleaning supplies here because they're out the way and it really doesn't get that dirty on the ground. We've got this beautiful toilet, and then if we spin around, this is the shower. It's a normal size, quite good. They changed the shower head last week and now it's rubbish and the pressure is really like weak, whereas before it was like a little massage and it was so good. It's got 2 shelves here and here, which I really like just because I don't like my products being on the floor and always being wet. I really hope that you can hear me over the extractor fan. The extractor fan always comes on whenever you turn the light on, unless you turn the mirror light on, but that doesn't work for me, which can be quite annoying if you need to pee in the middle of the night and then it just is very noisy. On the back there are 2 hooks, and I've just got my hair wrap and shower cap on them, and then I think you saw as well this little rail, so I've got my towel, my hand towel and a cleaning cloth. But yeah, this is my room. It's very bare because I wasn't bothered to decorate it at the start of the year, and now it's like April, and so I'm not bothered to like decorate it for 3 months or like 2 months even. I hope that you guys get a little overview of what it's like. I'm just going to give you a quick non-talking tour just so you can see everything in relation to everything else. One thing I forgot to mention was storage under the bed, and let me tell you, there is so much space under the bed for storage. I have 2 suitcases under there, and they give you like this weird rolling out drawer that I've just like stuck loads of random things into. So let's just walk into the kitchen quickly and I'll give you a little tour. So kitchen is this door, don't go into anybody else's room by mistake. So I share this kitchen with 11 other people. There are 12 people on our floor, And although that sounds like a lot, and when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god, how am I actually going to ever cook? But it's honestly fine. I don't think we've ever been in the kitchen all at the same time. There are 2 fridges and 2 freezers. Fridge, freezer. And normally everybody gets like either 1 or 2 shelves or drawers in each. 1 drawer in the freezer and about 2 shelves in the fridge per person. They provide you with a microwave, a kettle and a toaster. We also have 2 4-ring hobs and 1 oven. I would say having only 1 oven can get quite annoying, but again, I don't really use it that much. We only have 1 sink, which is probably the most annoying part for me. Honestly, since the start of term, this is the cleanest I've ever seen the kitchen. So it was a good day to film. As you can see, there are plenty of cupboards in this kitchen and some people don't even use them. They do have little room sticker numbers, but these are my 2. We've got 4 kind of shallower, shorter shelves up here, and then you've got 2 shelves that are really deep down here. Obviously, you can organise your food and cutlery and kind of plates any way you like, but this is just how I've done mine. This open shelf unit is really useful for like big woks or pans or baking trays. I try to keep mine in a pile, but most of my things actually need a wash. This is kind of like my section. But honestly, no one really falls out about this. It's very chill. Just for entirety's sake, these are where the bins are. I just saw this, so I thought I'd tell you. There's also an iron and an ironing board, but I have never used it, so I can't comment on that. There's also a communal hoover and mop and bucket, which are really useful. So that is the end of my university room tour. I really hope that you guys found it interesting and useful, whether you're going to university next year or if you're already at university and just wanted to see what other people's accommodation looked like. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'd absolutely love it if you subscribed to my channel and left me a comment telling me what university you're going to or if you're already at university. And I'll see you in my next video.